So, Nick, what are you reading today?
Hi,
I just
writer
jumped in.
friends. Hi, writer friends. And welcome to the Right Away After Party. We are talking about what we're reading today. And yes,
Oh,
I'm
so
Nick.
this is and I'm Kath, and I never realized we're doing an actual thing about the.
Yes, we're doing an actual thing.
Okay, this is the introduction because here's the idea. I would like, as writers, we should be prolific readers, and most of us are. And I'm always curious to know what people read and whether they just stick to one genre, if they read inside the genre they're working with, or if they just, like me, read all over.
Yes, I read all over because, well, number one, I'm in a book club. And
Yeah.
so I don't ever get to always choose what book there's 14 people in our book club and they get to pick the book and then they host. And so I read so much because of that. But I also read outside of the book club. I'm reading as I write extra, many projects. I read many books. So I have two audiobooks going and I have two separate actual hardcover books that I'm reading. And I have a craft book that I'm reading. So
Okay.
but
Okay,
I
but
wanted
we're only
about
going to talk about one book at a
yes.
time.
So what I'm talking about today is this book because I'm in the heart of this book. I'm almost done with it. I'm hosting the book club this month. So this was my pick, which was
Okay.
Six of Crows by Leah Bordeaux. How do you say it?
Barduco?
Barduco. Sorry, I
Mhm,
apologize.
that's okay.
Sorry. Yeah, so I'm loving this book so much. It takes place in the world that she created. It's kind of gritty. It's very harbor like the world that she created. There's these factions of people that are kind of gangs. I don't, and
Mhm.
they run the city and the underbelly world. The one character that we're following the most in this book, his name is Kaz, and he runs a gang of six of crows, the crows, and he has
Mhm.
the crow club, which is a gambling club, and the book is basically about him having to do this heist, and so it's about him and his characters, and they're all kind of like misfits. There's magic involved, so it's just really such
Woo,
a deep dive into bless
excuse
you,
me.
bless you. It's such a
I'm,
deep dive into the fantasy world and everything I
ah,
love. And she writes third person present, I believe, or maybe it's past, maybe it's third person past, but it's different multiple points of view as well. So
mm,
I'm really enjoying it a lot. I
mm,
really like it. So
wonderful. Oh,
what are you reading? What are you
good
reading,
to
Cath?
know. Well, I just this minute finished Theo of Golden
Okay.
again for a book club, but it's been on my list for a long, long time before
Yeah,
the
I
book
love when
club
that
chose it.
happens.
Yeah. And it was incredible. I
Wow.
didn't expect to like it as much as I did.
Mm.
But I really did. It's so introspective about human nature, and it so well observed with all these different characters that he brings into the protagonist's life. Just really, really well observed. Um, and what really interested me at the end, it was an audiobook,
Mm.
and and
What
the
genre? What genre is it?
it's
Okay.
adult fiction.
Is it just adult fiction, contemporary fiction, or
I
okay?
mean, it's become super uber popular. It's a bestseller all over the place.
Mm.
People are raving about it. It's his debut novel.
Oh.
So what is fascinating, and I am laying down a challenge for you on the after party.
Oh no.
Yeah. He wants to, he recorded a message at the end of this thing. And among the things that he said in the message was how honored he was to have us read or hear his book, and how he would love to receive a letter or to sit down and have a chat with us
Oh,
at any time. Not obviously not us, the right away after party, but I immediately thought,
the
we
after
like to
party.
chat to people
Yes.
in the after party. And he was a debut novelist and he just had this extraordinary success. But what was so lovely about what he recorded was he wanted just to try and see if he could write a long piece.
Mm.
And he did. And
Was
then
he a short story
and
writer prior?
well, he didn't say that, and I haven't looked it up because I finished it this morning.
Okay.
It was all meant to happen.
All
And so
right.
he put it in his drawer. But then
Oh.
some friends who knew that he was working on it asked to read it. And after they read it, they said, "You must put this out into the world."
So what is it? Is it like an introspective of someone's
It,
life? Is it
no,
what's the
well,
actual vehicle that drives the story?
then he actually tells us in his little conversation at the end how the story came about. And I thought,
Okay.
this is so stinking fabulous. It's what we do here. It's what we love to hear. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just record that record that message that he
No,
spoke.
what your partner is going to do is reach out to this author and
I
invite
would
him on.
I would love for you to do that
I am
because
definitely going to do that. That's the challenge, right? Is that
that's
the
the ch
challenge?
that's the challenge. Wait, I'm going to my books. And his cover is so very, it's a New York Times #1 bestseller. Um,
Well, we just had a New York Times #1 bestseller on our show, so
I know, right? Oh, you can't see it there. Never mind. It's called Theo of Golden. It's a
Theo
black,
of Golden.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a black and white cover,
Wow.
very simple with a little feather.
Nice.
So this older man comes into a town called Golden,
Okay.
and he goes into the local coffee shop, has a cup of coffee, chats for a minute to the barista, but while he's waiting in line, he sees all these portraits around on the wall, beautifully drawn portraits. And he starts looking at them and slowly decides that he's going to buy the portrait and write to the person whose portrait it is and invite them to sit on the bench in front of this fountain and talk about their life. And then he's going to present them with this gift
Oh,
of the
okay.
portrait. And it's
That's
just,
that's what the whole story is about.
that's what the whole, well,
Wow,
then of course he
that's
becomes,
a real that, no, I love that premise though, and it feels
isn't
very
it?
fresh. It feels very fresh.
Very
Was it
unique.
is it told in first person, third person? What is it told?
No, third person.
Third person? Is it
Third
past
person.
tense? Third person past or do you know?
Yeah, good one. I think it's yes. Oh, good one.
Something to think about. We'll go.
I was so immersed in the story that, to be honest,
I wonder if
I
it was. I wonder if it was present tense then. If you were so immersed, I don't know.
no, it was third person because you have a narrator, and the
Yeah.
narrator, but the letter writing is exquisite.
Well, I think I have to read it now and reach out to this author and invite them on the Right Away after party.
Alan Levi.
And you know what? I'm just going to be absolutely brave and invite the Six of Crows author on our show too. Why not? I mean,
Right? What's the worst they can do?
yeah. I
Is
mean,
say no.
this is the whole other side to our show is that, and this is something I want our audience. Maybe we can have a whole segment on like what it means to be brave and actually have a podcast.
Yes, yes. An unscripted podcast, a one take
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
Because that's maybe what people don't know is
yeah,
that I think I mentioned this earlier when we were talking to our previous guest. We don't have a clapperboard here. It's just Nick
yeah.
and I.
We never stop mid sentence or just keep going. The show must go on. That was not just to say. That was how we actually run our show.
That is exactly right. We're alive.
What you see is actually what's happening.
Exactly, exactly. And we often forget to put on our timer. We often start the recording. We don't know who's going to present, who's going to say what.
Yeah,
We're nearly, after 2 years, I think we're getting pretty good at knowing that Nick's going to do the housekeeping,
yeah.
right?
Sometimes and promoting and yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm going to reach out to these authors and I'm so excited. I mean, I'm trembling inside, but on the outside I'm smiling.
good, good, good. I'm excited. I think just to have a little segment, just not even a segment, just a very quick something at the end of every show or just before the end of the show. Hey, what are you reading today?
Yeah. Maybe that could be one of our questions we ask our guests too. Like, what are you reading?
Great. I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. Which should I get rid of?
I don't know.
Rainy or sunny?
Yeah, we can get rid of that.
No, no, umbrella or raincoat.
Okay, get rid of that one.
Yeah. Okay. And what are you reading today?
Yeah. Perfect. All right.
Please.
Well, this was a great segment. I really enjoyed it.
And it was unexpected.
Yeah, it was unexpected. It was an after party.
Yeah, definitely after. I think we've never mind. Yeah, we're still in the same sweaty clothes,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because strike when the iron's hot.
Yes,
right?
and I highly recommend everyone to read The Six of Crows. It is so good. Hopefully this author will come on our podcast. I will it's to be seen. We'll see
Yes,
how it is.
Exactly. Nothing
To
well.
be determined. I don't know.
Remember the day you put me under the gun on
Yeah.
the podcast and you said you need to have a book signing at Barnes and Noble?
Yes.
It only
absolutely.
took me, what, 4 months, 5 months?
And did you see the Right Away After Party? I mean, not the Read It, Write It banner. It has your name right there.
I did, and our name too.
Yeah,
she sent it to.
I'm gonna go to the Barnes and Nobles right near the Wellington Mall and bring your book and ask them to have a signing for you there too. So,
oh, thank you. Oh, what fun that'll be.
That same weekend. So we're gonna try to line that for you.
Well, again, we're out of time, but we loved this so much that we wanted to make it a thing. Well, Nic wanted to make it a thing, and I just came along for the ride.
We're writers, but we're readers, and our audience are writers and readers, and so we'll share what we're reading. So come back for another read.
If nothing else, you'll get different book selections every week of things that we've enjoyed.
Yes. So what are you reading? So leave a comment.
Okay. All right, my Nic, I love you.
Love you.
See you next time.